What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I've got something special for all the power scaling lovers out there. We're talking about manhwas, where the MC is insanely overpowered right from the start. No training arcs, no slow progression, just pure dominance from chapter 1. If you love watching a main character walk in, break the rules, and rewrite the world on their own terms, then this list is definitely for you. So grab your snacks, sit back, and let's jump straight into the world of unstoppable protagonists. In a quiet little bookstore, a man named Lin Jie spends his days lending books, serving tea, and offering kind advice. To everyone around him, he's just a gentle, polite shopkeeper, a man with warm eyes and a calm smile. But the truth is far beyond imagination. Each book on his shelf holds ancient knowledge, words that whisper to the souls of those who read them. And those who enter his store never leave the same. They come seeking comfort, but leave believing they've met a servant of some ancient god. They call him the demon god's lackey. But Lin Jie, he has no idea why everyone treats him like a divine messenger. He just thinks people love his books, yet behind his gentle smile hides a power so immense that even demons and gods bow before it. A power that once ruled worlds and now quietly runs a bookstore. To the world, he's the demon god's servant. But the truth is, he's far more terrifying than the gods themselves. Li Fan was just a quiet man living a peaceful life in a small village. He raised chickens, tended his garden, and lived each day without ambition. But what no one knew was that the ordinary things around him were anything but ordinary. The chicken he raised, a phoenix in disguise, the goldfish in his pond, a true dragon resting beneath the ripples. Even the wild weeds in his garden were divine medicines beyond imagination. While he thought he was living a simple life, the cultivators, saints, and immortals around him watched in awe, mistaking him for a supreme being who had transcended all realms. To them, every casual word he spoke was a divine truth. Every step he took was a miracle. But Li Fan? He still believed he was just an ordinary man. In a world where strength defines truth, Li Fan stands at the top without even knowing it. And that's what makes him truly unmatched. Deep in the mountains, a lone man swings his axe again and again. For 10 long years, Lin Fan chopped wood under the sun, beneath the rain. Every single day, his hands were rough, his clothes torn. Villagers mocked him. 10 years and he's still chopping wood? They laughed. But they didn't see it, that with every swing, unseen power flowed through his body. Then one morning, the sky trembled, clouds split open, divine light poured down, and from the heavens descended immortal, their robes glowing like fireflies in the mist. They gazed at Lin Fan, their expressions frozen in disbelief. How could a mortal carry such power? One by one, they knelt. Master, please accept us as your disciples. Lin Fan blinked, confused. He only wanted peace, not worship. Yet somehow, even immortals now bowed before the woodcutter. They think he's some hidden god, but he's just a chill dude who wanted peace. Now, immortals are begging to become his disciples. 10 years of chopping would make him stronger than gods. Jiang Chen, just a simple mortal, or at least that's what everyone believed. He lived quietly, painting, relaxing, and enjoying a life free from danger. No cultivation, no power, nothing special, or so they thought. But every stroke of his brush shaped destiny itself. Every casual word he spoke shattered the understanding of those who listened, because behind his peaceful smile, there was a power beyond immortals, a strength that could break the heavens with a thought. Even the golden-winged divine bird that followed him bowed its head in reverence, while Jiang Chen innocently believed it was just pet. The strongest sect leader trembled in silence, afraid to breathe too loudly in his presence. To them, he was a hidden god, but to himself, he was just a normal man. He doesn't seek greatness. He doesn't seek power. Yet the entire world kneels before him, because he isn't pretending. He's actually a peerless powerhouse. 100,000 years ago, the world trembled beneath one man's power. Chen Xian, the ancestor of the forgotten immortal sect. He was invincible, feared by gods, respected by demons. But just as he reached the peak of his cultivation, his system, the very source of his strength, broke. So he vanished, choosing silence over glory. And for 100,000 years, he remained hidden in seclusion while the world forgot his name. Until one day, a trembling disciple knelt before his sealed cave. Master, the sect is dying. Please help us. And in that moment, Chen Xian's fingers twitched. The mountain trembled. The air grew heavy. His long white hair began to flow. His eyes, once dull, burned again with power. The heavens roared as the system reawakened, stronger than ever before. Lightning danced across the skies, and a voice echoed through the world. After 100,000 years, I have returned. The world that once forgot him is about to remember what true fear means.